A beautiful island nation called Fiji with amazing surfers and humans like Inya that welcome us each and every year. They welcome the world's best in the lineup. This one's a solid one, and we just came off the best performance of the day so far. A two-time Fiji champ, Gabriel Medina, just blew the scale wide open. And getting started is Gabriela Bryan, who took advantage of some time off with the Olympics going on. And she's been posted up here in Fiji now on her third week in paradise. Here's Molly Picklum on her opener. Little fade back to the pocket, waiting for the wall to grow and throwing some water off the rail of the DHD. Molly coming off a very busy season. Broke the internet with the 10-point ride at Pipeline. Went back-to-back at Sunset Beach. And scattering to try to set a position here. And a nice, clean, controlled takeoff for Gabriela Bryan. Quick whip through the open face. And just a one maneuver section.
Yeah, she's got great momentum. There's no doubt about it, right? And we'll get back to that. It looks like Molly. Oh, no, sorry.
Bettylou pulling in and going down. The top seed in the heat, world number 4, Molly Picklum rolling in, getting a little whitewater takeoff. Wave staying pretty slopey there, so she's got to get out. But her start already a 6.67 for Picklum.
I mean, she'll get back on her horse eventually. Like, it's just a matter of time. This happens to every athlete. But we'll get back to that after Betty.
Bettylou throwing down a first turn off the lip. Bottom drops out a bit. She'll pull in now, and she's got a great line. It just tackles her on the way out. Bettylou has big plans of getting really barreled in the seat, coming close to a make. And as we take another look here, Flick.
Yeah, this wave here, you can just see this wave gets really steep really quick as it moves through to this inside section. Beautiful technique here, tucks in and under. Almost thought she was coming out. She just gets a little bit clipped by.
Interesting, Bettylou is the lowest seed, but it's been the best this year in the opening round with a 50% winning percentage. Picklum throwing down a nice arc off the top. Settling in the pocket. She put her head down. Just a quick look at the pocket. She's down. And now moving down the line with Gabriela Bryan pulling in. It's really hollow right there. And just a really tough read. Let's get caught up. Starting with Bettylou here, Jesse.
Yeah, nice clean wave for her. Smaller size wave, but she was able to actually apply some very good turns. Finish it off very wide wash right there. Didn't help her get out clean, and she ended up falling. And Molly looked like she was in a nice pit, but just a little too deep.
Classic Molly approach, grabbing that rail, head down, ready to go. She's more comfortable than most in that position. Now nice drop in, setting up a nice hack off the top, Gabriela Bryan. Throwing some water again, cool pace, 2 turns already, tries to end that turn short, and that is just, as we take another look, Flick.
Yeah, this wave, I mean, starts off really nice. That first turn was beautifully well done. You can see her just waiting for this section. A little bit slower here, but this is where things get so dicey. Oh my goodness. You can really, that's a good demonstration of just
needing a 6.18 to catch up to Molly Picklum. Catching up to this wave is Bettylou. Nice drawn out bottom turn and really lights up the pocket. Shouldering off quickly. She's going to try to make the most of it. Fading down to the bottom. Throwing some spray off the tail. Quick whip on that inside section, and she'll step off. Well timed opening hack.
I know. Who's that? Molly.
Slamming on the brakes and pulling up, and still able to control the rail to get back down to the bottom is Molly Picklum. She's been really working on that. She will slide out off the bottom and get sent over the falls. 2 moments of trying to hold her line. As we see a drop in here from Gabriela Bryan. tags the first section, real slopey on the open face. You can see how it just pulls off the reef, but she times the snap well. And now a fourth turn, maybe a fifth in the float section. Remember her wipeout before? She still doesn't care about the bounce off the shish kebab section. Picklum will get this score to count before the buzzer and start tracking her way into the channel. Job well done for Molly Picklum, a 6.67, a 3.10. Here at the Corona Fiji Pro, presented by Bonsoy. Up next, world number 1, Katie Simmers takes on Sawyer Lindblad and wildcard Sierra Kerr.